Welcome to a beautiful evening out here at the river house. I didn't film an intro, but I am a effervescent well of perkiness, so I doubt you'd be able to tell the difference from before or after a day's work. Got a fair bit done today. Not that you would know that yet, but you're about to see it. I didn't end up using this camera. God, peacocks, I swear they sound like drowning kids. Or there's a bunch of kids in trouble, one of the two. But I didn't end up using this camera, unfortunately, because I was using this camera as tripod to hold up the story pole so I could shoot transit. So you're going to have to deal with nothing but a time lapse. But that's fine, because it's time for me to go home and my patience for filming this intro has lapsed. Told you I was bubbly. Long productive day. Long productive day. So what I've got is the whole front forms set up. That's all been leveled within an inch or two, and it goes around the corner. So I can tie into that rock buttress right there. So tomorrow I'll purchase lumber for that. I'm just going to use 2x8s across the front for the footer. It's all going to be the double pour with the cold joint, but I'll stitch it together with a crap ton of steel. I wanted to take all this and put it down below, but you'll notice I had to stack it out there because I couldn't get the dump truck to go up and down the driveway. So in addition to doing all that stuff, it's now got a new drive, and I've taken and you know, I don't like that silt crack in there, but I just had, stuff had to get done. So I've bucketed on a thin layer of that silt stuff. I assume it'll wash down in and hopefully cement those rocks together better. And I mean, I could get it up the hill, but you know, it was a more than one run, second gear start, foot on the floor, and you know, it's not my truck. I mean, if it was my truck, I might have just kept doing it, but it's not my truck. And if you were driving my truck, I wouldn't want you to do it to it, so hopefully that'll fix the road. I got plywood set aside to begin scribing. More forms to the rock. And I modified the roller of my homemade form scribe. I made it much smaller. I'm hoping that will give me, whoa, losing receipts. I'm hoping that'll give me tighter joints at the bottom. Wherever it went on verticals. Wherever it went on verticals, it had big gaps. So I think that'll fix that, or at least bring it down to 1/2 inch. Alright, so tomorrow I can start on those forms, and if I put them across here, then I can begin to tie the two of them together. These are 20 inches wide with the wall, the outside edge of the wall, 4 inches in. And these I think are going to be 24 inches wide with the wall in the center, because it's just on that dirt. But I should have, I mean, look at these big buttresses of rock. I should be able to tie everything together. I mean, the house can't slide because it'll have to push through all this on both sides. Of course, the whole mountain slides, and I doubt any of it matters anymore. Alright. It's a long day and I'm going home.